What is up, dudes? How y'all doing? And welcome back to Valkyrie Elysium, the most video game to have ever video gamed. The last time we finally encountered Fenrir in the wild, and I gotta say, like, Fenrir is by far the best performance in this entire game, not gonna lie. And after that encounter, we had our quote-unquote final confrontation with Hilda, in which she revealed that there were many secrets towards Odin, and then she left. And now we're basically back to doing errands for Odin, only this time with a few more question marks from our supporting cast. And hopefully everybody is doing well. Welcome on in. And before we get started, Loin, thank you so much for the 28 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it, dude. Can I get some gifts of riches in chat, please? And Loin, Rosa, Thomas, how's it going? And Maxiev, Senotaki, Mario Kart, how's it going? I have a little bit of a cold, so my apologies if I occasionally sniffle. And Gypsy, how's it going? I'm likely also going to be a little bit less talkative. We're about 88% through the main story, and it's been a train wreck so far. We're now tasked to slay Fenrir, but realistically, there is like no reason to do that within the story itself. Like, everybody is kind of wondering what the fuck Valkyrie is actually doing. Let's see, Mage's Miscalculation. We do have a few side quests to clear. I am gonna see if I can do this. Firelands 3. I'll take that. Trainwreck in a good or in a bad way? It's a bit of both. Like, the first half of the game is really fun to laugh at. But then you slowly, the realization starts to slowly seep in that they're actually serious about the game, how the game is being portrayed. So that you're kind of stuck with the whole premise throughout the entire runtime, which isn't that long, luckily. And Steve, how's it going? Oh, geez, Gypsy, do be careful. Valkyrie, I don't know how much this research will be of use, but it couldn't hurt to look. I'm in agreement with Aegon here. Besides, I have to admit, I'm curious about this groundbreaking magical knowledge. As you say, it couldn't hurt to look. Let's go. Thank you. And I shall be waiting for you in the location where it is hidden. I was under the impression that it would guide us there. Does he even want us to find the research? I think we're pretty much maxed out on what we can upgrade right now as well. Let's see. Oh, wait, no. We got another auto summon. There you go. Do you think it's one of those things where it's good, then bad, then good again against in his jank? I don't know. I think it's like that really fun kind of jank in the first half, but then it starts to take itself really seriously, and that's kind of where it falls apart for me. Let's do that. Yeah, do be careful with that. Also, just realized we never get an ice spell. At least not that we've found. There's a lot of stuff that is kind of hidden or locked behind things.
suppose this is as far as I go.
Ice and Valkyrie Profile Madness. Well, have you seen this video game, Helios? Let's get the Fire Elementalist in here. Wait. Do you guys want to see something really underwhelming? Like, holy shit. Hang on. Let me kill this dude. With the hello, camera. Did I even set that up? Hang on. Oh, it's on square. Y'all gotta be a bit more careful, okay?
I'll leave the stragglers to you. I will not stop until the world is saved. Engraving upon you. Divine assault! Nibalag Collective! I shall remember.
Oh, it's an AoE. That's kind of nice, though. That's nice. It's the only kill we desire. Actually, it's the overkill. My favorite. When I was a child, I found a huge shining tree not far from here in the forest. It was so mysterious. Had me frightened out of my wits too. I went to tell the adults, but when we got back to the forest, the tree was gone. I never saw that tree again. It was such a strange experience. I wonder if it was a sign from the gods. Oh. Good thing I noticed that door. But yeah, that's our Nibelung Velocity for today.
Here ends your miserable existence. Engraving upon you.
Did you actually skip it? No.
Divine assault! Nibalag Collective! Your death shall ensure this world's survival.
I also don't actually know what's lacking in that specific attack animation. There's just something missing, but I can't really put my finger on what. Aside from the fact that it's way too easy to pull off. The like the soul, what was it? Soul Crush attacks in Valkyrie Profile 2 were much more impactful. Like they felt like massive attacks. Yeah, maybe some weight. And hey, Gekizenbu, how's it going? Oh, thank you. You did well to find my research. I only hope that it will be of use to someone. Oh, I'm sure that it will. Now, I must be going. That's it. That's the whole quest. Huh. At least this time around, it was a different environment, so Hey, we got that. No impact from the spear itself, it's just a big light explosion. Yeah, the originals would trace the spear and just have like this buildup of energy culminate before it exploded. Now it's just kind of poof. Let's see. Might be a good idea to replace Firestorm 2 for Firelands 3. Makes things a bit quicker to go through. Do we? Oh, but hello. I am not saying no to that. This weapon is now maximum. Let's see. Max. I don't even have like any side quests here, so I cleared that. Then I have these two. I want to go for the Ambrosia. Valkyrie, we should do something to help that poor child's spirit. Besides, her soul will be easier to purify if we can stop her crying first, don't you think? You may be right, but what can we do? I have no idea, perhaps the mother's spirit is around here somewhere. Very well, let's be quick about it. Oh.
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
The holy laws decree your obliteration. Man, that joke doesn't really stick if you haven't seen Ghost Adventures. Go watch Ghost Adventures, it's a riot. See, Gypsy gets it.
I'll take them from here.
Everything's fitting into place.
Take care of this.
I can handle this.
Hey, Dr. Teflon, how's it going? I mean, if you're just looking for janky experience, then it's fine. I'd say, like, grab it at a discount when it is discounted. But, like, at full price, this game is not really worth it. It just lacks. I mean, if you need an example...
Divine assault. Nibalang collective. This is my mission. Let us continue to cleanse the world.
I mean, if Stranger of Paradise at some point drops to, like, 20 bucks, I'm definitely going to be playing it. That game sounds like an absolute blast to go through. I am going to replace that with my Best Boy Grave Edge 2.
Great. Come forth. I'll show you the strength of Yerhard's lineage. I'm proud to call you my ally.
Just infinite spear jabs.
My blades strike faster than eyes can see.
I gotta slow that buying of video games on my poor backlog. It's speaking of buying video games, I don't know if you guys heard the news about Tri-Ace, but by the looks of it, Tri-Ace is in a pretty dire state right now.
Come forth. I was awaiting you.
I don't know how this is the highest difficulty that we can manage here, but
To my side.
here we are.
My noble
Inherior. Still pretty potent. Inherior. What happened to Tri-Ace? They suffered a, after the shutdown of the Star Ocean gacha, they suffered a, what was it, 46% net loss? Because they weren't involved. I did not realize this, but they weren't involved with any later iterations of their games. They're pretty much like they're part of a holding group, so it's likely gonna be fine. But I feel like a lot of weight has been put on Star Ocean, the Divine Force doing well. So I'm hoping that we can present it in a sort of good light, or if the game presents itself in a good light, I should say. Yeah.
My noble
Inherior.
Let's put them on ice. Strike worth its weight in gold.
But I'll check after this fight. It should still be on Discord in the news feed. Oh wait, you can snap cancel from the 3-strike? This is why I dislike Babylon's Fall being a game, being a service game. I was looking forward to getting it at some point, but now it's going to be lost forever. Yet that's kind of the part that really sucks about live service games. But is there like even like a little bit of a foundation left that allows some leeway when it comes to single player content? Because like, say if I buy Babylon's Fall now, or if I buy Anthem now, do I still get some base level content, or is it all server based? Like that's kind of my biggest concern with games like that. Like same with games like Destiny, it's just they vanish at a certain point. They're just gone.
Did you think you were safe? An opportunity arises.
Once the server is dead, that's it. Aw, that sucks. That's kind of weak.
victory is within your grasp.
At least you can still play Destiny 1 for now. Shame about Monster 2. Yeah, that's also a thing with live service games. Like, the developers themselves kind of dictate the state of the game rather than it releasing in a certain way, and the developers just kind of building on top of that. This looks so much like you can jump up there. Hang on. Babylon's Fall makes me feel weird because Platinum might not be graded online stuff, which puts still Skillbound in a different light. I don't quite remember what Skillbound was supposed to be, but I do remember like when Babylon's Fall came out, they originally wanted to commit pretty hardcore to the game, and just in the end, it just looks to be a case of not being able to fully commit to that, and that's sad. Like, I feel like with a lot of these type of games, it's hey Sakradash, how's it going? A lot of the fixes can be oh. Wait. Oh, wait. I removed Nibbling Velesti. Hang on. It is on Square. Scalebound was supposed to be a multiplayer game from what I remember, kind of like Monster Hunter. I thought it was like a single player game, kind of sort of like Dragon's Dogma, but more Monster Hunter in its design. I'm not sure about that now. Your soul is mine. Oh, mommy. Mom. Is that? Mommy, Sniff. I missed you. Where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm sorry, Mommy. Thank you so much for bringing my child back to me. Don't mention it. Are you alright? No, I'm fucking dead. Yes, thank you. Sorry for all the trouble. We should be going now. Thanks. See you later. Yes, later. I mean, the Ambrosia is definitely gonna help. We get, like, enemies are starting to do some pretty hefty damage. So having an Ambrosia on top of that to kind of increase that health bar is a welcome bit. Let's see. How are we doing on physical attacks? How much CP do I have left? Okay, so it's not too bad. What's Sid Crony? Do I even have that weapon? No. I really like the concept of the more you use your Unharrier, the stronger they get. It's a great way to prevent them from stagnating. Let's see. So RPG site reported that there was an article from a Japanese news outlet that was speculating on the previous fiscal year of Tri-Ace. And to quote the article that I have in front of me, the articles revealed that Tri-Ace's sales during the whole year dropped by 42.9% over from over 2 billion to 1.25 billion yen, circa $8.6 million. But what a company had an operating profit of 241 million yen in June 2021 fiscal year, that turned into a huge loss of 625 million yen. Likewise, for reference, that is 241 million is 1.6 million, and the loss is 4.3 million. Likewise, the final profit went from 171 million yen to a deficit of 684 million yen. The article went even further to declare that Tri-Ace is in a state of insolvency. For additional context to the financial situation, Tri-Ace used to have Star Ocean Anemnesis. I think I pronounced that right. I always trip over that. A free-to-play mobile game with gacha microtransactions featuring characters from the Star Ocean series with many other guest crossover franchises. Bring that back, Square. That was such a good gacha game, and I won my Leneth back. I had a maxed out length on that game. Fuck you, Square, for shutting that down. However, Square Enix shut down the title globally in November 2019 and in Japan on June 24th, 2021. The latter especially dealt a big blow to Tri-Ace's earning, especially since it happened right around the end of June 2021 fiscal year. So basically what it boils down to is that due to the fact that they haven't been operating at the forefront of like Square Enix's catalog for Star Ocean because they didn't do the first Departure R, they were involved with, I think, Till the End of Time, Last Hope, and Resonance of Fate, the 4K remasters. But they were not involved with both Elysium and First Departure R and Lenneth. So the remaster of Lenneth is based on Tri-Ace's version of it, but is not developed by Tri-Ace. Which is a huge blow if you consider that the last big thing that they did was re-release The Last Hope, which is Star Ocean 4. And so it's gonna be a rise and fall situation with Tri-Ace with the upcoming Star Ocean game. I think next month. Or later this month even. It's looking pretty dire, not gonna lie. Yeah! Hey Ray, how's it going? Hey Rage Fat, how's it going? I don't know how much that's corporate self-sabotage and how much that's just kind of Square Enix mismanaging their subsidiaries. Is Tri-Ace still a subsidiary to Square Enix? They used to be. That's where everything is. I do want the Lightning Bolt 3. Wait, would I be able to nibble on his Celesti? Valkyrie, can we talk? What is it? Now that the training grounds are open, I was hoping we could practice a little. I suppose extra training could have its merits. All right, let's get ready then.
Defiled soul, you shall be Ingrading divine assault, Nibalag Collective.
Oh boy. Oh boy, he's doing that. Alright. Wait, is the lightning also like spawning in the air from that? Whoa! Let's finish this.
Divine assault, Nibalag Collective. I shall
2 attacks. That's all it took. Whew, I think that's enough. You fared better than I thought. Huh. I was a knight commander after all. I'd have no right to command others if I couldn't handle myself in a fight. I would like to do this again sometime if we get the chance. Agreed. We likely won't, because we're pretty close to the end of this game. But I really, really freaking wanted that Lightning Storm 3. Also, let me catch up real quick. But in what kind of sense would it be self-sabotage then? Also, do let me know how Scorn is, Loin. It's on my radar, but I'm like just kind of swamped with new releases at the moment. I've been watching a few peeps. One of them started the 2006 version of Corpse Party. You mean the PSP version? Or the original one, what was it? Wasn't an RPG Maker? It was an RPG Maker game, right? Before it got ported. Ah, before the PSP version. Ah, okay. And Alexius, how's it going? Look at that attack on Aegon, though. Look at that. 1040. In terms of raw attack power, he is stronger than Valkyrie right now. But I mostly just wanted the big lightning bolt. Because it's one of my favorite attacks. The stagger on that is absolutely insane. And yeah, according to... Okay, so I've been kind of looking at this, right? So we're about 11 hours into the game. That is with doing a bunch of side quests, which with doing like a lot of optional stuff. And it likely is gonna be like a 12-hour game in max if you're just kind of flowing through it. How's the game so far? The first half was funny. The gameplay is really good, but the second half really falls apart, and it's just not very good.
The holy laws decree your obliteration. Egon, I call upon you.
I'll take them on.
There's replay value with more endings and such. I don't know if I'm gonna go for that. Maybe on my own time, but
I will not stop until the world is saved.
like as it stands now, it feels and looks pretty dire. It's also a relatively easy game to get through once you start opening up a lot of your options. Especially with Nibbling Velesti being a thing and being as strong as it is. Ow! Yeah, you summon them as temporary allies in the fight. There you go. Problem solved.
Let us continue to cleanse the world.
But yeah, you have your Einherjar tied to a specific button, which you can then use to summon them with. And it also infuses your weapon with a specific element that's tied to that specific Einherjar. Oh, you got me worried there for a second, game.
I'll pick off the ones in the distance too. That should swing the battle in our favor.
All threats will be eliminated.
I take it Cat is being a very comfy boy, Gypsy? Ah, still insufficient. Let's get the rest up to a decent level here. Hey, Okaketsu, how's it going? Until he decided to lie down on the desk and yeet my speaker monitor of the desk with his ass. Yeah, it sounds like the cat, alright.
The holy laws decree your obliteration. Engraving from
This is such a shortcut attack. Look at this damage. It's just erase.
wretched soul. Come forth. I'll take them from here.
I've fulfilled my duty.
Hey, Hemmind, how's it going? Can you Dongari combos in this? Likely. Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised if there are some mechanics that I'm overlooking right now. I'm mostly canceling using this thing, the soul chain.
You are all to be purified, per Odin's decree. Engraving. Divine assault. Nibalang Valkyrie. Accept the will of the gods. Light. Even I require your aid.
Yeah, that would have been a mess.
Taika, lend me your power. Think no greater
I'm proud.
For me, it's more a shame that it's not tied to the combo meter. That is just something that you can do if you have enough spell slots. Like those art slots that you see in the bottom, the little diamonds. If I have enough of those, I can just cast it at will. So there's no real rhyme or reason for
The holy laws decree your obliteration.
ooh.
Healing bound.
That was not the button I wanted to press, but there you go.
Show them your strength. Time will reach them.
Like, I'd rather see it tied to the combo meter. Like, right now, it just affects the recovery rate of your arts. So the higher the combo gauge is, the higher the art recovery is. But it doesn't resolve into anything, and it makes it feel very hollow and devoid. So I can just do this, and it nearly instantly kills it. But say, like, if the meter was full, you could, for instance, like, press a button and it would just obliterate enemies in this massive attack. That means that you have to, that you're incentivized as a player to really start hammering down on the offensive. But as it is right now, I'm mostly just looking for that opportunity to get 6 diamonds in, and then it's just poof. Hey, King Crabcakes, how's it going? The gameplay is a lot of fun in this game. And considering Nibelung Celestia is apparently AoE, Lost Eidolons. The name rings a bell.
I expected nothing less.
The name rings a bell, but that's about it.
Here ends your miserable life.
And Chris, how's it going?
The world as it should be.
Wait, that killed the dragon? What?
You are free.
How did that kill the dragon?
Back to the void.
Back in the hole.
I call upon you.
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There you go.
Fight and fulfill.
An impressive feat indeed.
The only thing she'd obliterate at that point would be my sides, to be honest. Yeah, it's kind of as I feared. You're mostly baiting out the Nibelung Celestia now.
This is my mission.
It's hands down your most powerful attack available to you.
Cipher, answer my summons. If you'll allow me. Lightfall. Lean on, I am counselor.
I shall protect you, Valkyrie.
To my side, my noble and heritage. You have my thanks. Show me why I Resident Crimson Promise.
Whoa, that is a hefty damaging attack. That's really nice. Very satisfying. Hey, OgVA, thank you so much for the 3 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it. Can I get some Kev's Rich in chat, please? Thank you so much. Really appreciate the continued support. Where's that dragon? Where's the dragon? Come here, dragon. Let's see if this works.
Divine assault. Nibalag Collective.
And how's it going on?
World as it should be. Be gone, my warrior. Come forth.
I shall claim victory.
Finally have a day to actually rest. Nice.
An attack worthy of praise.
Ow, straight into an attack. Nope.
Fortunes of triumph.
Those cinematic finishers are really freaking cool.
Do not fear.
I do believe
For
that we
this
have
is
enough
your
to upgrade
salvation.
the spear to max level as well now, which is really nice. You know, it feels kind of weird to stream on a Wednesday again. Like, I may be a little under the weather, but like the curse is finally broken. I hope. I probably jinxed it now, but you know. Let's see, do I have enough to actually upgrade the Valkyrie now? Yes. Nice. It's probably gonna be Hilda instead of Fenrir. Get a feeling like we're gonna fight her one more time.
What could this pit be?
Perhaps a part of Fenrir's domain that has been excavated. It might be recent.
I can sense Fenrir's presence.
Where does this hole lead to?
Come on.
Fictitious spy
Fenrir
work.
must be lurking within.
Just a quick second. I am back. So last time I saw a stream, you mentioned the story is trash. Did it get better? As
Fenrir claims to
far
once
as
be a
I can
god
see,
residing in
no.
Asgard. She must have really rubbed the other Asgardians up the wrong way.
That would be an understatement. I hear Fenrir caused utter chaos throughout the realm.
Perhaps Fenrir simply had an abundance of strength, but no place to expend it. Like some careless child, running around without purpose, purely to exert its energy. If only someone had acknowledged Fenrir's strength, things might have been different.
Okay, so
Or
Cypher's
at
logic
least
is that
that's
Fenrir
one
was
theory.
too strong, and nobody noticed Fenrir. Therefore, she nearly destroyed Asgard.
You know, just because you know. doesn't mean you know. You know?
The air is different here.
So this is Niflheim. Fenrir's
More
domain.
like Sniffleheim.
I've got a
Get
bad
it?
feeling about this.
Because I have a cold.
We should be careful.
Keep
How's it going,
moving.
Ray?
Fenrir must be hiding somewhere in Niflheim.
And hey, Jeannie, how's it going? That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Welcome to Niflheim, Valkyrie, my humble abode. Now then, what is it that you seek?
I must know, Fenrir. What is the Allfather trying to do?
So you have come to me for answers. Wow, isn't this delightful? If you pledge fealty to me, then I might just elucidate you to the truth.
Why is it not working?
As if being ensnared by that wicked rope once wasn't humiliation enough. But did he truly think I would fall for that one again? You should have betrayed him while you had the chance. But alas, I shall take you apart and build you up from scratch.
Or, alternatively,
An easy fight.
have you considered? What? How much damage? Wait, are you seriously saying that I can do it like this? Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Hang on, let's do that again. Nibelung Valesti did most of her health.
This is for you, traitor.
The ahs and ers.
Hilde! What are you doing here?
In this game are dire.
A wicked little thing, this one. From the moment we met, she fed me nothing but lies.
How did you know?
Perhaps a little caution would have served you better.
What have you done?
I had a feeling you might betray me, so I put a little trick in place.
No! No!
Hilde! Hilde!
She's nothing more than a puppet now. Go on, Valkyries. Kill one another.
Kill the Valkyrie.
Gill John Lennon.
Egon, my warrior. Come forth.
What's happening?
Your battle prowess.
This is the true word of it.
So, how much damage is this gonna do? Oh, I'm sorry. What? Want me to do that again? I'm gonna be speedrunning bosses with this. Hey Noir, how's it going? Wait, oh, I got a clone. She got me. Okay, that's fair and square. Get him, gang. I'm gonna heal.
Valkyrie. Gill. Fenrir.
Kill Fenrir and Oin. So that was her entire role? Just exposit that there might be secrets? Like,
Dead. So weak and useless to the very end.
I am utterly disappointed.
Fenrir! I shall strike you down. What fools you are, defying the gods. Christopher, show them your strength.
Yeah, okay. In all fairness,
I was careless.
I shall protect you, Valkyrie.
in all fairness,
Christopher, show them your strength.
oh, the boss does do a crap load of damage, so
The fight is yours, Christopher. Not to hit them with spears. Engrave it
what was / is a bronze steel actually? We don't know.
It is an honor to aid in your cause.
Okay, now it does reasonable amounts of damage. I can live with this, but that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna go full stupid on Fenrir's ass.
I can help.
Oof. Okay, that's rough.
Come forth. I was awaiting your call. Sing in harmony, O divine soul. I can help. My blade strikes faster than iron. You
Oh.
underestimate us, Fenrir. This is where it ends.
Wait. I'll talk.
What? What?
I will tell
What?
you of Odin's intentions. Just like you wanted. Odin's grand plan to save the world is to abandon it and move on to another. This realm will return to the nothingness whence it came.
And he calls that salvation.
There is only one way to truly save this realm. Kill Odin.
Gill, John Lennon. Somebody cut the South Park voice line in there every time Fenrir says it.
Yet even if I were to turn my back on the All-Father, that doesn't mean I also have to spare your life.
The world still needs a true god to rule over it. Which means just Odin and myself. If we both perish, so will this world. It is time to choose. What will you save?
Okay, so this looks like this is the multiple ending
I
bit.
cannot say with certainty that all you say is false. The All-Father has kept some things hidden from us.
Well said. Now.
But you ooze with malice. I cannot entrust this world to you.
Then what? Will you make claim on this realm yourself?
I do not have the strength for that. However, I do have strength enough to defeat you. Odin alone shall rule this world. You will be slain, Fenrir, for the sake of this world.
You, mere Valkyrie, would slay me? The audacity!
Preposterous.
After all that I've done for you, you still choose servitude under Odin.
You literally threw hordes of monsters at me and then tried to kill me on multiple occasions.
The whole lot of you! I shall rip every single one of you to shreds!
Okay.
What's going on?
Raoul.
This is Fenrir's true form.
Weep, scream, suffer, beg for your lives.
Weep, scream,
She
suffer,
comes.
nibble
Ready
and
your
velesti.
weapons. Here ends your miserable existence.
Wait, but it doesn't look any. Oh, wait, you can miss that?
He imprisoned me solely to protect his precious throne. He disgraced me. He restrained me. He took away my freedom. And for what? I was so close. One.
I do have to use an item here. Let's use the soul elixir large just for the lulz, and that, and
More moment and I would have had his throat! He is a coward, corrupt and foul. He left everything and ran as soon as he realized he had lost. Hate! Hate! Hate!
I don't like it when any game really does this, where the
Odin has taken
exposition
everything
happens
from me,
during
and I shall get my revenge.
a fight. Like, it's super distracting.
My blade strikes faster than I can help you.
I've fulfilled my duty here.
To my side, Christopher. My noble inheritance.
I'll show you the strength of Gerhard's lineage.
My blade strikes faster than
Let's see. Let's use a small for now. Whoa, ho, ho. Oh, that doesn't work, does it? Damn. That damage feels disproportionate.
This should be simple enough.
Is it?
I shall take away his throne and his Valkyries, hand him to the edge of despair, and torture him.
It's kind of a shame that like it's so hard to
Until the moment of his death. I'll kill Odin and recreate this world.
will you though? A soul straw. Oh. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome to the final blow of Valkyrie Elysium. My name is Gill. We're playing Valkyrie Elysium. If that sounds like your cup of tea, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Welcome on in, everybody. What were you up to, Soul Straw? And how was your stream? Phase 9.
Allfather.
Oh, he got out of the chair.
Asgard.
I have regained my strength, thanks to you. You have done well, just as I had hoped.
He got out of the chair.
It was an honor, Allfather.
With Fenrir gone, we are now ready. Let us use the 4 gifts and begin the salvation of this world.
Allfather. Before we do,
Oh, she's gonna ask him like,
oh,
Odin, are you evil? are you the bad dude?
Fenrir told you was true.
You could have just
It was
said that
not
at the
for
start
my
of the
own
game.
use, but to fulfill my mission as the All-Father, as part of this realm's destiny.
Destiny.
Yggdrasil, the pillar of this world, is finite. And when its life force is exhausted, the world falls.
Wonderland
and is born
Burlyman
anew.
Gaming. Welcome on in. How are y'all
For
doing?
countless
Thank you so much for
cycles,
joining on the raid.
This world has been destroyed and reborn.
Are you saying that this world is destined to die?
Yes, that is Ragnarok. To save the world, we must create another.
That cannot be.
The world will be saved, Valkyrie. Yet you look perturbed.
I understand. And I imagine most would wish for a new world.
Valkyrie! But...
Don't. She's made up her mind.
No decision can ever be infallible after all. But if this is what the Valkyrie believes to be right, then we shall stand by her.
Wait. What?
She is kind-hearted, and I am certain she chose the path that will do the most good in the world.
What? No.
I am not kind. I merely wish for the world to continue existing.
How you like the game? It's pretty bad so far. Like the writing is really not that good. But the gameplay is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying that.
We must now begin the ritual to succeed worlds.
Are we seriously just destroying the world and not giving me like a clear choice?
Is this...
The Skidbladnir has activated.
Oh.
It is over then. I had hoped to do more, but...
With the previous Valkyrie games, or at least with the previous, with Valkyrie Profile,
Valkyrie,
the ending conditions were tied to mechanics in the game. So once you kind of figure that out, then it becomes a lot easier to understand.
I wish we did not have to say goodbye. But I will always remember how you saved me.
Valkyrie, thank you for choosing to have me by your side. Our time together has been invaluable. It was thanks to you that I was able to experience life once more.
All we know about this dude is that he is a
I wish I had the
merchant.
time to repay you, but alas.
I have no regrets from my past life. But I do wish I could carry on fighting by your side.
Well, to be fair, they were already
It was an
dead.
honor to be one of your Inheria. I hope we cross paths again.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Allfather.
My Inheria. You have all fought admirably. Thank you. Wait for me. I shall join you soon. And
Rejoice, Valkyrie. Your efforts have been exemplary. Your existence shall continue on into the next world.
Can somebody push that
Just me.
grandpa off the side, please?
Of course.
I am honored, All-Father.
The world is saved. And now we depart to one renewed.
I am gonna assume this is the bad ending, or they are pulling a Yokotaro now. Because if this is like the ending, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, this is a little bit premature, but let's do it. Okay, so it turns out we can relatively easily get 3 out of 4 endings, and the other one depends on how many of the verdant blooms I picked up throughout the game. My controller disconnected. So let's do that. Let's see if we can maybe get some more answers, because if this is what this game has to offer, then it's sometimes best to leave Titans lay dormant, honestly. Well, let's check out the other endings. See if we can get some answers about Armand. I do have to figure out where he is, though. So that's going to be a... that's going to be a bit of a thing. But yeah, okay, so before we get to this, first of all, Hollow Blossoms is this chapter 2. Verdant Blossom. I'm missing 2 out of 4. It doesn't really state where. I'm missing 1 there. I'm missing 2 there. Okay, so I definitely did not... okay, I did not pick up the last one, so that is definitely something we can do. So there are 4 endings in total. The last one is a bit obscure, as I need to figure out where Armand is, but Odin has left his comfy chair. I'm honestly, I'm a bit baffled.
Fenrir claims to once be a god.
Shut the hell up, Cypher. Oh, that's a problem. But as far as this game is concerned, like if I really have to look at it critically, it's a nightmare. This is like a nightmare scenario for what Valkyrie Profile could be. And I'm very curious whether or not the game can salvage itself with the other endings, which we're gonna go for right now. Because like if I just have like a location, hang on. Hardcore Gamer has an ending guide. Nice. Where is he though? But yeah, as far as this game goes, I'm trying to kind of process what happened with this game. Like I'm really struggling to kind of tie together a chain of events that might lead to a game being released like this. Like generally, it doesn't feel like a good game. Like it's not done. It's not.
That would be an understatement.
It doesn't feel like it's.
Chaos.
Ooh, okay. The dialogue is a bit distracting. Like the gameplay is probably its strongest element. Like the more you start to unlock with that, the more you get out of the game. And that's really the point where this game truly shines. But if you're playing this as a one-off, this story is an absolute mess. There is no motivation for the player to play through it other than the gameplay. Throughout, like, 8 out of the 9 chapters. And most of it's Odin in his chair just kind of complaining that we need to hurry the fuck up because he wants to leave this place. And people saying like, Odin is not what he seems. He might be evil. And we're all going, yeah, well, no, duh. But
Throughout the
the game doesn't know that.
Perhaps Fenrir simply had
So,
an abundance of strength.
There's also the Armand arc that just goes fully unexplained. There's the Hilda's involvement that goes fully unexplained. The rivalry between Odin and Fenrir gets a little explanation, but no gravity towards or throughout the entirety of the game, which leads to a detrimental sensation when it comes to like what actually goes on in the game. Like, there's no weight to it. We don't give a shit about what happens to Ragnarok or what happens to Midgard in this game. Like, the goal is mostly do Odin's errands and be done with it. And maybe I'm overthinking a game that may not need this, but I look at games like Bayonetta and I think to myself, like, okay, where are the set pieces? Where are the big fights? Where are the cool cutscenes? Where's that sensation that you get from playing a game like Bayonetta, like Devil May Cry, where like everything feels big and fun to do? Like, it's hard to really pinpoint where the story is exactly lacking, but it is severely lacking in presentation. Now, granted, I still believe that this game likely released as a different or started its development as a different game in its entirety.
An easy fight.
But yeah, it's kind of hard to say like, oh yeah, this is what happened exactly. There are no hot heroines with glasses, no. Even Nibelung Celestia is kind of 2 out of 10. But as a result, like I'm mostly kind of just going through the motions to get some answers, and that's not what you want from a game like this. What you want from a game like this is maybe get like a Yokotaro situation where if you play through a scenario multiple times, you get something more out of it or something like that. I don't know. But the bottom line is with this is that because it tries to keep so many obvious things a secret throughout the entirety of the game, it loses all of its meaning. And as a result, at least most of the game, I wasn't fully invested with the story. I was mostly laughing at like Odin's demeanor and the way that he interacted with the Valkyrie. And as a result, like, it doesn't really feel like a cohesive and complete game. Like, there is something in here in terms of like raw potential when it comes to the gameplay, the execution of that. It's very functional. Don't get me wrong on that. Like, that's kind of the thing that bothers me so much. Like, if it was like a fully bad package, I'd be able to say like, oh yeah, this is avoid at all costs. But now I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, but like it might be good if you pick it up at like a discount or something like that. But yeah, at the same time, it's also just kind of a lousy way to approach a game at all. It's kind of like, oh yeah, this is a beloved franchise that kind of got thrown in the gutter by Square, and now they don't know what they're doing with it, so you kind of get a Prey scenario where they just slap the name on it. But unlike Prey, where the actual game was really well executed upon, this sort of feels like something that that I'd love to buy on a PlayStation 3. And
curious contraption indeed.
In a way, that feels really strange to say. Like, there is a part of me that really enjoys, like, the PS3-ness of this. Don't give up so easily. There's so much left to live for. If you just lay down and die, who's going to help me eat all this delicious candy? But it does beg the question, like, it does kind of beg the question if we need to embrace these games in order to in order to get the revival we so desperately need of a franchise that is dearly beloved. If that makes sense. It's that the game overall feels very bland, doesn't motivate you, doesn't pull you in, it doesn't get you invested, nothing feels important. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that I mean, like, it doesn't hold any sway over the player. And, like, maybe you're looking into it from a wrong approach there, to look at a genre like this, to say, like, oh yeah, but this is not the genre to look at for that kind of stuff. I'm like, maybe. But also, like, this is supposed to be the enduring legacy of the Valkyrie Profile series. And all it made me do, in all fairness towards the game, is replay Valkyrie Profile. Which I'd happily do. So now it's more or less waiting on what the remaster of Lenneth has to offer to kind of see, like, okay, did we need Valkyrie Elysium as a stepping stone in order to get more Valkyrie Profile, or is Valkyrie Elysium the experiment that came along with Valkyrie Profile? Because either way sort of makes sense. Also doesn't, but yeah, made sense. Why am I being led here? I don't know if letting the series die is the answer to this. Honestly, but I do think a different approach is needed to avoid flooding an IP with needless spin-offs that nobody really asked for. And if this was like an experimentation phase or something like that, I'd be down. Like, I'm all for it. Like, bring me a spin-off series where you improve with each installment, and you have, at the end of the line, you have an incredibly solid and incredibly fascinating set of action games that we all get to enjoy. But as a first foray for Valkyrie Profile into the action RPG genre, it feels hollow and empty. Like, it's severely lacking quite a bunch of things that make other games in a similar genre more appealing. And I feel like, genuinely, like I said, if this would have released in, like, 2010 on the PlayStation 3, that would have been the exact mindset that I would be in for a type of game like this. I love this. But now, like, I'm approaching it with a slightly more cynical mindset that is kind of tied to the franchise's lasting legacy. And as a result, you kind of feel left out. Just like, I don't know who this game is for, honestly. And it feels like I'm ranting. But most certainly that's not the case. Like, I'm really trying to kind of figure it out for myself as well as we're going through this segment. Valkyrie Profile Lenneth is releasing in December. As a fan of the MC, Ninja Gaiden, and Valkyrie Profile. Now, maybe it's because I can't let go of the Valkyrie Profile that I'm judging it much harsher, but it is very lacking.
Did you think you were safe? Everything's fitting into place.
I'm more willing to prune the branches and let the next generation handle what they want to make. Yeah, I mean, like, just remake the original 2 and leave it at that. I'd be fine with that as well. Just kind of let it sit, let it simmer, and just make it accessible. Like, focus on accessibility of the games themselves. We want to fondly remember series as being completely great experiences, but it's not uncommon for there to be at least one stinker, especially the longer a series run. That's the thing, though. Valkyrie Profile, in and of itself, hasn't been a very long-running series. It has 2 main installments and 2 spin-offs. That's it. And a mobile game that's now defunct. I would definitely have, I definitely say, like, I'd rather kind of rip Valkyrie Elysium new one than not have anything from Square. And especially given that we're getting Valkyrie Profile Lenneth as well, like, it's a really tough situation where there's not really a right answer to the entire thing. There's just like, oh, what do you prefer? All right. This is ending 2.
Well, well. Fancy seeing you again. So, I was wondering, do you have a moment? There's a place I'd like to show you. Would you come with me?
Very well.
Great! Follow me. It's this way. Okay. We're here. This is it.
This is...
Wait, Armand, is your idea of a romantic date
Whole field of weeping lilies, huh?
to bring a Valkyrie to a field of flowers that can kill people?
Well, it means a lot to me.
It's so beautiful.
I knew you'd like it. Glad I plucked up the courage to ask you here. You know how I said I've been looking for someone all this time?
You did.
I always acted like I was so sure I was going to find her. But to be honest, I'm thinking of giving up. I realized something the last time we met. I was only doing it out of desperation. I think I'm finally ready to accept the truth. I'm never going to see her again.
But you have gone through so much to give up now. It may not be too late for you to...
She's dead. She's dead. I think I've known that all along. This is the spot where Nora was attacked by monsters. I just couldn't bring myself to accept that, you know? I wanted to believe she was still out there, somewhere. Sorry. You've got enough to worry about without hearing my life story. It's just... I felt compelled to tell you, for whatever good that does me. Anyway, I think I'm finally going to settle down in a sleepy village someplace. Thanks for hearing me out.
Oh.
Maria! Are you okay there? Whoa. What is that?
Where could Armand have gone to? He's been gone a while now. Armand! You're hurt! What's happened?
Run, Nora! Run!
Huh?
Soul Stalkers! Come on! We've got to get outside! Run!
What?
Don't look back, Nora! Just run!
Damn it, now what?
Don't stop! Just keep running!
Armand?
It's okay. You go on ahead.
Armand, what are you...
Nora, meet me back here. In the field.
Armand, no! Let me come with you! Armand! Who are you? Please, don't kill me!
At last, my search is over. Superb. This is the soul I've been looking for.
Why would you send a soul stalker if these flowers kill?
What was that? Wait. Did you just see that too?
I was... attacked. Here.
And I tried to save you. And...
Armand.
Nora! Nora, I can't believe it. I never thought I'd see you again.
Armand. It's good to see you too.
I just knew you were still alive.
I'm having a deja vu feeling here. Yeah, it's a major plot point in Lana.
Nora, you look...
I know. Armand, I'm not human anymore. I was turned into a Valkyrie by Odin, who has tasked me to save this world.
Save the world? I don't care what Odin told you to do. Come with me.
It's a spin-off, Raccoon.
Now?
You're human. You don't have to fight as one of his servants.
Armand.
Choose to be human and go with Armand. We'll do this one and then we'll sit through this again and reject afterwards. So we get the we get to fight Odin.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
She says,
My
with all the
name
happiness
is
in the
Laura.
world engraved upon her face.
No one is taking that away from me. Ever again.
You're sure?
I am. And don't let go this time.
I won't.
Yes. Run through the death field.
What is it, Nora?
Oh, nothing. Let's go.
That was a very deadly premonition shot. The only conclusion I have from this is that Odin really likes to watch. Oh, that's an easy S rank on Chapter 9. So basically for the next one, we have to reject Armand's offer so that she knows the truth. And chooses to confront Odin instead. And then we'll likely do the true ending route on Friday, I think. Let's see. Can I max this out? I don't know what that weapon is. Oh, I caught that sneeze right on time. Jeez. Which weapon? Sid Grani. It's likely one of the side quests that I missed. Also, now that I have the Nibelung Valesti, I should be able to just make it through.
An easy fight. Here! Cypher, answer my summons.
I can handle this.
not stop until the
It's
world
likely just a side quest that I missed. I stopped looking for side quests at a certain point. What happened there? Oh, I got stuck.
We must heal our wounds and move on. Egon, I require your blade.
Looks like I'm on.
Alright, it is time to nibble on Molesty. And Kimura how's it going? And again, when thinking about it, sometimes you get a good things from a revived IP. But look at the Live Alive remaster. The Live Alive remaster is absolutely phenomenal. I feel like Lazard's story is done, though. That's Minstrel Song, right? I think it was called. I feel like the gaps just kind of add to the character as a whole, though. Can I move? Can I move now? Thank you.
I suppose this is as far as I go.
We should move on.
It was around the next mark. Some areas a bit complicated. Some areas both yes and no, in terms of whether or not it's like directly involved with the mainline story.
Show them your strength.
I was awaiting your call. I'll leave the stragglers to you.
We must heal our wounds and move on.
I can, however, continue to support tree. Wait, no, I can't. Soul gauge is max value, and then I need... I have, yeah, we were discussing it earlier. But let's hope that the Divine Force is gonna do well for them. Tee-hee. Looks like we need a new grave again. Shall I dig a big grave or a small grave this time? Yeah! God damn it. That was really good. There's never enough graves these days, you see. There's sick and dying folk all over the place. Business is good. Tee-hee. Yeah, I was looking at Infinite Undiscovery. Supposedly it's fully back compat as well. which I still need to test. Hello?
Well.
Can I skip immediately to the... "'Tis my duty as a Valkyrie."
Okay. We're here. This is it.
Right, X's archive.
It's been gone a while now.
I forgot about that. Accept you are a Valkyrie and do what must be done.
I cannot. Not yet.
How come?
I know in my heart that I was once Nora. But this body is a Valkyrie. And as a god, there is still something that must be done.
But do you have to be the one to do it?
I am the only one who can. And if I run from it now, I shall regret it forever.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm just bitter I can't go with you. Go. I'll wait for you.
Thank you, Armand. I'll see you soon.
Good luck out there, Nora. Be safe.
Oh. That would be a breach of the time-space continuum, alright? Alright, so now we just follow the marker and make our way to Niflheim, or Sniffleheim in my case. I have been sneezing quite a lot.
This should be easy enough.
So here's what we're gonna do. I want to at least get the 3 major endings. And then I'm just gonna curl up in bed afterwards. But I want to see if we can get the true ending, to see if like the story gets any better. Like if they have any last minute resolvents happening. So we're gonna go through another boss rush. Hopefully this time it's different. And then on the next stream we're gonna gather all the verdant blossoms.
A fearsome foe.
If allowed, of course. Because it's still not my PlayStation 5.
This is the true work of
That should swing the battle in our favor.
Have a good lurk, Genie. And hurrier. Hey, that's good, man. Speak from experience that pain in the feet always sucks.
I've fulfilled my duty here.
A fearsome foe. Be the first to strike. Engraving upon divine assault. Nibalan Collecti. Rest, wretched soul.
Was wave 1, right?
Do not underestimate me.
This is sincerely the best approach that you can have with this.
Behold the truth. Come forth, Cypher. Bring me triumph.
If you'll allow me. An impressive feat indeed.
Let's see how many I could take down with me.
Divine assault. Nibalan Collecti. Accept the will of the gods.
There you go. All right, I do have like specific moves for this, right?
Lend me your strength, Egon.
I shall protect you, Valkyrie.
Look at how fast that rises up. Finding of Isaac racing and wait, as in League of Legends? I remember Binding of Isaac races being huge when I started streaming.
Show them no mercy, Valkyrie.
Got him.
This should be simple enough.
I look back on a time with purism, and as is the healthiest approach. I'm really curious though, like, this is one of those situations where the story is unfulfilling to a degree where I am genuinely curious if there is anything salvageable in there. Yeah, I used to be pretty big on League of Legends. I had like a pretty big period of time where I played nothing but multiplayer games, and MOBAs were like the perfect stepping stone for that. Because the format never really changes.
Perhaps a part of Fenrir's domain that has been excavated. It might be recent.
I can sense Fenrir's presence.
Where does this hole lead to?
Back.
Come on. Fenrir must be lurking within.
To Sniffelheim, where I reside.
The air is different here.
So this is Niflheim. Fenrir's domain.
I've got a bad feeling about this. We should be careful.
Keep moving. Fenrir must be hiding somewhere in Niflheim.
Oh? Well, this feels a little different. I really hope that this changes things.
Welcome to Niflheim, Valkyrie, my humble abode. Now then, what is it that you seek?
I must know, Fenrir. What is the Allfather trying to do?
So you have come to me for answers. Wow, isn't this delightful? If you pledge fealty to me, then I might just elucidate you to the truth.
Why is it not working?
As if being ensnared by that wicked rope once wasn't humiliation enough. But did he truly think I would fall for that one again? You should have betrayed him while you had the chance. But alas, I shall take you apart and build you up from scratch.
You are all to be
Wait, so what? Okay. Hold up. This is not how this is supposed to go. Why doesn't this work? I'm standing here very diligently, okay? Apparently we're supposed to get a different set of cutscenes. Whoa, what happened to the boss there?
Take care of yourself.
If you'll allow me.
I'm not dealing any damage anymore. What the hell?
You have nowhere to run. No. Not now.
Okay, so wait, hold up. So how is this supposed to go down? Because supposedly we're at least we're supposed to get a little bit more on Odin's side. So I mean, if it just outright doesn't work, then screw it. We're not gonna go bother with the true ending for this game. I'll just watch it on YouTube and judge it that way.
Defiled soul, you shall sing in harmony, O divine soul out. God, I call upon you. Sing in harmony, O divine soul.
I'll leave the stragglers to you.
All right, Fenrir, become tornado.
This is for you, traitor.
Okay, if we fight Wrist after this, it's wrong.
Hilde, what are you doing?
Or Hilda, sorry.
An easy fight.
Why didn't that work?
Rank up!
Sanity is just a concept and there's no shame in abandoning it.
Duran, thank you so much for the 2 full years of support. Really freaking appreciate it, dude. Can I get some Kevins or Riches in chat? I'm not even looking for the true ending. I'm just looking for the third ending. The Twilight of the Allfather ending. So you have 3 possibilities before you get to the true ending, which basically locks you out of getting any of the other ones. You got the one where we kill Fenrir. And in the second one, you have to find Armand and join him. And the third one literally says players will need to talk to Armand and reject his offer while not picking up the final verdant blossom. We didn't. So from that point on, players will go through Chapter 9 as normal, but right up to the point where the final fight against Fenrir would have happened, a different set of cutscenes will play after confronting Odin. Players will have to fight their Einherjar allies. We can try that, actually. Is there a way to... And how's it going, Turan?
This is for you, traitor.
Here ends your miserable existence.
Yeah, I'm reading the same guide. But it's supposed to trigger a cutscene near the end. I'm reading the same guides as you are, say, but like it's just not triggering the boss fight that I'm supposed to do. So I'm gonna give this one more try. Maybe if I go back to Valhalla or Valhalla to Asgard. Managed to finally get Valkyrie Profile 2 90%, around 90% smoothly on emulator. Nice. Oh, that's gonna be a great one. Basically, it should play a different set of cutscenes, but I am actually really curious what happens if I just go back. Maybe it's tracking completion on the true ending, so you have to be one off? Could be. Like, Odin isn't here, so... Let's see if there's a guide for that up. I'm really not... let's see. You sure it's not after the second round? I'm just gonna try it again one more time. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And then we're just gonna... To be fair, the Hilda fight was relatively easy due to the fact that that we utterly obliterated her with the Nibelung Celestes, which I should be able to get now. Almost. Not enough, not enough.
I shall protect you, Valkyrie.
So I'm just gonna run through real quick.
A strike worth its weight in gold.
We must heal our wounds and move on.
So hopefully we can get something out of this.
Here ends your miserable fight and fulfill. Egon, I summon you to battle.
I shall pray for
Man, This game doing that thing where if you're underground you can still get damage is really hurting it. Right now with like the massive AoEs stacking on top of each other, it's really hard to see what's actually going on because of it. Ah, okay, so it's after. Gotcha. I didn't save, right? Hang on. I didn't save the game, so I can just return to title and start that again. Yeah. Well, let's give this a go. I'm going to save our Einherjar for the hill to fight. Is it after round 1 or is it after beating Fenrir?
Here ends your miserable
This is the true work of a knight.
And then we're gonna make our way through that.
Your fate has been decided. Come forth.
This is for you, traitor.
Okay. Ah!
I shall protect you, Valkyrie.
Video game? Hello? Jeez, this is rough.
I've fulfilled my duty here.
To my side, my noble Inheriar, Evil. My blades fall faster than
Oh, she much tougher this time. I don't have any items.
Time to reap some
fitting into place.
That should be it.
Valkyrie. Gill. Fenrir. And
dead. So weak and useless to the very end.
I don't think we're gonna get the ending we want from this.
Fenrir! I shall strike you down. Be the first to strike.
Man, my head is not into this, not gonna lie.
Let us try that again.
I do hope that we get a full gauge from this, or... But it really sucks, like, if an ending just straight up glitches. Like, that would just...
Valkyrie.
What fools you are.
Oh man, that is dire. Michaela's Edge. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do this today.
No. Not now.
This is...
My time has not come yet.
Like, I'm so conflicted about how the default ending is handled in this. It's terrible. I'm gonna give this one more shot. Let's see how that goes.
Be the first to strike. Egon, give them a fight they would never forget.
Looks like I'm up.
Now, Egon!
Being a smell of fire.
Egon, I am counting on you.
I must do what
I was killed.
you're up against me.
Okay, I guess I am no longer allowed to dodge. Come on.
Healing bound. Show me why it is you
I've fulfilled my duty.
Come on.
I was careless.
I'll take it.
Now, Egon!
Stack high. I'm your man.
Oh no. He fart.
A power
This is the true work of a knight.
For some reason, I'm not allowed to dodge the second attack.
Great. Egon, I call upon you.
I'll take them on.
Egon, I am counting on you. Christopher, show them your strength.
Strength of Gerhard's lineage.
Heal.
Victory is within your grasp.
Maybe I can get something out of this?
I'll show you the strength of Gerhard.
Ready like a healing bound.
Gonna have to save that for healing.
I'll leave the stragglers to you.
Lend me your
Ah,
strength,
too soon.
Egon.
Okay, let's see.
Underestimate us, Fenrir. This is where it ends.
Wait. I'll talk. I will tell you of Odin's intentions. Just like you wanted. Odin's grand plan to save the world is to abandon it and move on to another. This realm will return to the nothingness whence it came.
And he calls that salvation.
There is only one way to truly save this realm. Kill Odin.
I see. Yet even if I were to turn my back on the All-Father, that doesn't mean I also have to spare your life.
I really think we're just doing the same boss battle.
The world still needs a
Hey Empress, how's it
to
going?
rule over it, which means just Odin and myself. If we both perish, so will this world. It is time to choose. What will you save?
Maybe here?
I cannot take your words as truth.
Oh.
But I also cannot dismiss
Oh?
all that you said as false. Some of what you said makes sense. So I will ask the All-Father.
Ah,
Your fate
there
shall
we
be
go.
decided then.
And if Odin has been lying to you...
No, Odin. How's it going, Artemis?
Oh, what fun. I look forward to seeing how it all unfolds from here.
I have returned from Midgard.
There we go.
Indeed you have. What have you to report?
Before I do, All-Father, there is something I must ask you.
Be brief.
Oh, he's standing. He is no longer in his
Salvation
chair.
of the world you've spoken of. Do you intend to return this world to nothingness and to move on to another? Please, All-Father. Do you intend to destroy all those who remain in this realm?
What are you saying? It seems Fenrir's lies have clouded your senses.
All-Father, the Valkyrie is worried. You cannot blame her for her curiosity.
How are you so easily deceived? Everything coming out of that thing's mouth is a lie.
Then may we implore your patience once more for an explanation?
No. You are to slay Fenrir without delay.
Then it is true.
What?
I have fought, All-Father, to save this world, believing it to be the sole reason for my existence. But all of it was a lie. My mission to save the world, my memories, my very existence. Every piece of it.
So you remember.
My soul is mine, and mine
My
alone.
soul is
And
mine.
speaking for those souls you have tormented, I say this. We are not your puppets.
It seems you were yet another failure.
Another
Enough.
failure.
And Heria, it is time to remember your true master.
The true mustard is Dijon. We couldn't think of anything. Here's the tutorial arena again. Oh, he's gonna yoink my 9 Harrier. Yep. Well, that was a...
My head! Christopher! Valkyrie! Taika!
Slay the Valkyrie.
Oh boy, do I have to fight all 4 at the same time?
By your command, All Father.
We shall obey.
Cypher! Egon! No! No! Do not give in to his will. You are all to be purified. Our Odin's engraving upon you.
Let's see how much damage this does. We need more of this. Uh-oh. Half my strikes are just literally going through him. Oh jeez, that is so much damage. What? I was dodging that at the last frame though, game. Round 2, fight. I am gonna see if I can abuse the this for Firelands. Let's see. He's doing stretches? That knock-up is super powerful. Kind of ridiculously powerful. Oh, wait. You are royally screwed because this attack comes out hella fast. Wow. You know what really sucks about this? You know what really sucks about this? This is a hell of a fight, but like every other character, the dodge into the kick up works. But because she is a lance main, it doesn't. And yeah, we have to do the entire thing over again.
You are defying the gods. Your fate has been decided. Your fate has been decided. Great.
Hey Taikuro, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Gill. We're playing some Valkyrie Elysium. We're on the final stretch. Loin, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Taikuro. Really freaking appreciate it, dude. Can I get some Kevs of Riches in chat, please? That Helm Buster is detrimental. Jesus.
Your fate has been decided. A futile.
Thank you so much, Loin. Really freaking appreciate it, dude.
Be the first to strike.
The Bouncer.
Oh, oh, jeez. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Whew.
Quack.
Hey, Mr. Gaz, thank you so much for the 14 months of support. Really freaking appreciate it, dude. Can I get some Kevs or Riches in chat, please? Thank you so much, dude.
Be the first to strike.
Frustrating. No, it's a very, very poorly executed title. Whoa! Did you see the tracking on that? Oh, that would have been. What?
Futile. I saw that coming. Futile.
Yeah, I'm not taking that risk. Wow. Game, what the fuck? There's an orb right. Yeah, I am done for today. I am done with this game for today. What the fuck though? It was right there. It was right there. It's not that difficult. It's not it's not difficult to get that the orb was right there. The orb was right.
It's just
there.
a bunch of fake stuff made by slapping textures on top of polygons.
It's real to me, damn it. Ah, man. All right. So here's what we're going to do. If I'm permitted. Again, this is not my BS5, so I'm at the mercy of Gypsy. But if permitted, we're gonna dive back into this. I'm gonna take some rest, get some vitamins in me and all that. And we'll dive back into this on Friday. And if not, we're gonna start Shadow Hearts Covenant or Saga Frontier. Like, I didn't expect that to go that fast, so. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Hopefully Valkyrie Elysium is depriving your sanity as much as it is mine. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Thank you so much for being here. I really freaking appreciate it. And an extra special thank you goes to Loin, Ankh, Durand, and Mr. Gaz. Thank you so much for the subs. Really freaking appreciate it. And a special shout out to Soulstraw and Taikuro for the raids. And thank you so much for hanging out. I really freaking appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, do consider hitting that follow button. We also have a... oh, there it is. We also have a Discord. So if you enjoy hanging out with this community, join the Discord. Have some fun over there. And we also have a YouTube channel where I post separate content. And hopefully see you guys all on Friday. Until that moment arrives, thank you so much for being here. Really freaking appreciate it. Stay beautiful. Keep on gaming, my dudes. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.